Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just ate, so I'm feeling good. Gonna wait for YouTube to gather me a little audience. I've been informed that YouTube is no longer sharing my videos as suggested videos. So as you come on here, if you could kindly tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments section and hit the thumbs up on this video. That just helps the video get shared on the main feed more. I really just ate a bunch of tomatoes and wish I hadn't because yeah, just my teeth need clean now. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a couple quick announcements. Those of you who do not know who I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive, thedetoxintuitive.com. My new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, 155 pages of plant-based recipes. You can get it in Barnes & Noble, in Target. You can get it on my website, andreacox.com, in the shop section in both ebook and hardback form. And on December 15th, you can get it on Amazon and on Kindle. And I would love, love, love if you would leave me a review. That would mean the world to me. Reviews are very important. So you can actually order it early on Amazon now, but on December 15th, you can actually leave a review. So love that. Also, the anointing oils. I should have brushed my teeth after I ate. Sorry, guys. The anointing oils are on the Detox Intuitive in the shop. I just put them back up. They are in stock. For those of you witchy gals or medicine women, you know what the anointing oils are. You can anoint your candles, fix your candles, etc., etc. So if all of you could tell me where you're tuning in from, hit the like button. We will get started. I'm going to use the throat chakra singing bowl to clear the energy. We're going to start with Pisces. We're going to move into Cancer, and we're going to end with Scorpio. Also, I put up earth signs for all of you cross watchers, or if you have earth somewhere else in your chart, and air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're all up. So let's break up the energy. Toss a little of that good juju your way. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We're going to start with Pisces. You'll excuse my little sweet dog Maverick. He's missing someone tonight and is crying for that person. It's another fur animal. So what I like to do is I like to call my ancestors in, but not on public readings, but you can call your ancestors in. Thank you. Your spirit guides in. I like to say Jesus of Nazareth, God, universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, I call you in. Okay, wow, Pisces. So you definitely have love. You have created a sacred space for yourself that is very valuable to you. You know, as a Pisces sun myself and Pisces exalted in Venus, our home is everything. We literally, our home is our castle. So when our home is in disarray, we are in disarray. So I feel like you've created that space. You're being asked to surrender and trust. This woman is bending over backwards. Her arms are spread out. You'll excuse me 1 second, real quick. It's always nice when your dogs learn how to abuse you energetically by begging for treats right when you're on a live video. I love that about my new dog. He's very smart. So, Pisces, you're being asked to surrender and trust in a situation. We're going to put this right here. Also, I feel like with your health, you've been really cleansing, watching what you eat, moving your body more, and it shows. It's paying off. Giving and receiving. So, you could be in a new union or a divine union. So, purple stands for royalty, blue, protection, and this peachy pink color is like new love. So this is a beautiful card, and it's not come out for any of the other signs. Every other card out here has come out. Sacred space, clear your vessel, tap into primal power came out for Capricorn. But this particular card has only come out for you. So give and receive. Now, if you're in an existing relationship, this could be in that. But I feel like for some of you, this is new. But before giving and receiving reciprocity can take place, there needs to be surrender and trust. And I feel like we have a situation where both people don't actually trust each other. You could not know someone well enough, right? You're about to tap into your primal power. The number 31 could be of significance to you. Maybe you became a certain personality number at 31. I know I became a 33 at the age of 31, which is the master healer and teacher, according to numerology. So maybe you are in this master healer and teacher vibe. Clear the vessel. You could be detoxing yourself, or you could be teaching others to detox. Powerful, powerful card. So lots of water, lots of hydration. I noticed we have a fly around. That stands for abundance. My hands were itching earlier, which is another sign of abundance. I'm going to do a 9-card spread of past, present, and future. Give me the overall energy for Pisces love life. Thank you. Get the big picture. Keep moving forward. Support is all around you, fellow travelers. Solitude in reverse and distant thunder. Okay. So you're exactly where you need to be right here and right now. You're in unknown territory right now, and it's really scary for you, right? You don't know what's around the corner. You don't know if you can trust the person you're with. You're nervous. You're on edge. I think it was Capricorn's reading. You might want to go watch the Earth signs reading. I used an example of a client of mine who recently was having like major mood swings around a partner. She's been with this person for quite a long time, but she couldn't quite put her finger on why. And it was because this person was online talking to other women. This person was talking to his past, and he was doing it behind her back. And so she was energetically, she's a very cleansed person. She's plant-based like I am for like 10 years. Energetically, the cleaner our vessel is, the more we'll pick up on what is not true, what could be a lie, and what is true, right? So Pisces, trust your intuition, but also surrender and trust this person until they prove otherwise. If you find yourself having mood swings or inability to sleep, or things are just going kind of wacko in your life, well, number one, it could be newness, right? A new relationship, you always lose sleep. Number two, you could need to be more diligent about your schedule and your health regime. But number three, there could be something underlying that you don't know about, and you're getting downloads about that. So open conversation, right? Not a combat, a conversation. Pisces, you are the most intuitive, loving sign of the zodiac. You are love. You are unconditional love. So if you're struggling with moodiness and things like that, check your health first and check for, conversation, open-ended conversation that's healthy. Second. So we have distant thunder, clear the air. So someone may need to clear the air with you, or you may need to clear the air with someone else. I feel like this is someone who's interfered in quite a few of your relationships and they don't have a foot in this one. That could be bothering someone. We have solitude in reverse, right? So maybe your peace has been overturned. In silence, peace prevails. This came in reverse. So maybe communication, peace prevails. Fellow travelers, I love this peacock. Support is all around you. My man-panion just brought me a dish with the peacock. Something about a stick, a rainbow, the rain coming. Maybe you live in a place where it doesn't rain very often and you're literally like calling in the rain. Some of you may be doing a rain dance. Vitamin C, I see a citrus tree here, so up your vitamin C, but fellow travelers, support is all around you. So someone is very supportive, or maybe you need someone to be more supportive. This man is just looking at this peacock and he's just kind of holding a stick in front of himself. You might want to read the 5 love languages. We all have 2. Getting gifts, receiving gifts, words of affirmation, one-on-one time. That may be something that's important to you that's not happening. Or intimacy, acts of kindness. Those are the 5 love languages. We usually have 2. I know what my 2 are, and my 2 are one-on-one time, but I also like my own time, and gifts. I love receiving gifts. That's just my thing. So someone else's may be words of affirmation and intimacy. Mine's definitely intimacy as well. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Get the big picture, view from above. So you see things from an above perspective, and there's something that could be hidden. And you don't like that feeling inside. Also, someone either from your past or presently could be supporting 2 households. 7 of Cups came out. Someone could be checking out other options. And you're feeling an energy, or you could be doing this. You're feeling an energy or a vibration that you feel that you can't trust. Make sure it's not your view of the past creeping into this situation. If you feel like you can't trust someone, bring it up. Say, look, this is making me feel insecure. This is making me feel unsteady. Okay, past, present, and future for Pisces. The sun wanted to come out. That's the card of Leo. The sun's there again. You could have a Leo that really is kind of looking in on you and it's very uncomfortable. So overall energy, we have the 10 of Pentacles. And I love this card, Pisces, because it's the best card you can get in the entire deck. It's love, it's happiness, it's family, but it's also you have money. So this is the overall energy. This is your overall goal. You want the 10 of Pentacles. You want the stable, happy home life, the husband, the beautiful garden, the beautiful home, and you want money as well. You want to be taken care of. You want to feel safe. 6 of Pentacles in the past, giving and receiving. I feel that you were giving to someone and you were receiving as well. I feel like that could be off balance at this time, or you're seeing it as off balance. In the past, we also have the Hierophant. That's the card of Taurus. So some of you could be dealing with the Taurus, or you could be a spiritual teacher. You could be dealing with the government. Underneath that, we have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is options. It's also illusions. Someone could be checking out other options. If you're a Pisces male, you could have been doing this. I read for thousands of people. You guys, the energies are interchangeable, so take at it what you will. I feel like someone else was they were exploring their options, and you don't see yourself as an option, Pisces. So you're removing yourself from anything that doesn't feel solid, like this 10 of Pentacles. The present moment, we have the Six of Wands. It's the victory card, but it's a fruitless win. It's short-lived. So be mindful, you're very intelligent. You're very spiritual, Pisces. Be mindful of your words, because even though they're sweet and loving to someone else, they can become cutting. I do feel like you feel like you're walking on eggshells. There I go again with that. I feel like you feel. Two of Swords, it's kind of cutting through things, figuring out things. And we have Two of Wands. Okay. So the person you're dealing with, or this could be you, they're looking at this bird, they're looking at the new, and they want to go towards it, but his hand is chained along with his ankle to the past. So someone could be in kind of a codependent situation where they're kind of having to still give to the past, but they want to come towards you, or this is you. In the future, this is beautiful energy. We have the Queen of Cups. That's you, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female, or someone who takes on these properties. We have the Strength card of Leo. I feel like this is you tapping into your inner strength. And the Eight of Cups. Or it could be a Leo that's been somewhat harassing, maybe looking in on you, emotionally walking away. Eight of Cups. Finally. I'm hearing finally. On the bottom of the deck, we have beautiful cards. We have the Ten of Cups, which is the second highest card in the deck, other than the Ten of Pentacles, which you got in the beginning. And the Four of Wands, which is marriage, happiness, stable home life, everything. So you've pulled some really positive cards. And there's really no negative cards here. There is some confusion, though, in the past that you're trying to work through. Maybe you saw something, you didn't like what you saw, and you questioned it, and it was dismissed without being discussed. There's something like that here. And we do have the Eight of Cups emotionally walking away in the future. But I actually feel with this Strength card, you're walking away from people in the past. I feel like, Pisces, you are moving away from an old soul group into a new one. So you being the 12th sign in the zodiac, sorry, Maverick's got his vegan bone. You being the 12th sign in the zodiac, you come into this world with the most past life karma. So once you feel like you've learned the lessons and that the people in your soul group have learned the lessons, you move on to a new soul group. I feel like you have some air energy, fire energy, earth energy holding on to you, wanting to keep you stuck and stagnant, and you're releasing yourself. Give me one more card for the Queen of Cups. You're having patience with something. It's a new beginning. Queen of Cups, we get the Star card. So some of you could have an Aquarius in your life. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or you're literally seen as a star. You're seen as someone who gets a lot of attention. This is in the near future. On the Strength card, just what I thought. If there's a Leo that's been causing you a lot of problems, you have the Ten of Swords. There's an ending to that. This person is gone out of your life. Ace of Swords, yes, you found out the truth about a situation and that's over. That's very good. Eight of Cups on the Ace of Swords. On the Hierophant, on the Six of Pentacles in the beginning, the Reciprocity card, the equal giving and receiving, that's an Earth card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because it's Pentacles. We have another Earth card, Ace of Pentacles. So in the past, there was a new opportunity, and you were trying to really show reciprocity, right? Equal giving and receiving, the importance of that. Underneath that, though, we have the Knight of Wands on the Hierophant. So Hierophant's the card of Taurus. Knight of Wands is in and out, in and out, in and out. It's a little bit of a sexual card. And maybe this also presented a heavy burden that you felt like this person was looking at other options. In the present moment, On the Victory card, we have you, Pisces, again, the Empress, showing up in all your glory. Green for growth. You've got a shield, you've got your wand. So you've got all the tools in the toolbox to manifest whatever you want. You can manifest this 10 of Pentacles where you are. You can manifest it somewhere else. You can manifest it with who you're with someone else. You have all the tools. Wheel of Fortune under that. Queen of Swords under that. Okay, someone is going to get cut out of this equation, because we have this person that's continuously looking back at the past. Now, the Queen of Swords can actually be a male who cuts someone out, or it can be you stepping into that Queen of Swords energy saying, you know what, enough is enough. Like, move forward, make a decision. There's something going on here. Or it could be someone in your past. Give me a card for the Queen of Swords. I think it's someone who's been holding on to you. We have the Four of Cups, or someone that's in their emotions and feelings about their past, right? They have an Empress in front of them, Star card, Queen of Cups. But the Four of Cups is also often like ruminating about the past, missing the past, fantasizing about the past. So they don't see the cups being offered to them. But this is beautiful. This is enlightenment in the future. In the near future, you have the Queen of Cups. That's you, the Star card, and the Hermit. These are major arcana cards. This is major stuff. This is spiritual enlightenment. This is moving out of a situation that is confusing and into a situation that is illuminated, beautiful, and has you on your path. I feel like, Pisces, if there's been a situation where you've had like a Leo or a fire sign that's been trying to hide you in some capacity, that's going out the door. Someone's going to give you the recognition you deserve, because it comes on this Seven of Pentacles. You've put in the work. Five of Swords, and someone was trying to take that away from you, take away what was rightfully yours. Bottom of the deck, this is beautiful. 10 of Cups, Four of Wands, happy marriage, home life, the Lovers. Card of Gemini. Could be any sign, though. It could also be a card of a choice. So you're going to have a choice to make. I feel like you want this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Four of Wands, the Lovers energy, and you're going to have it. You're showing up in your reading as the Victory card, the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Star card, and the Hermit. The Hermit is enlightenment. The Star card is abundance, fame, etc. The Queen of Cups is loving, nurturing. The Empress is a little bit of all the queens. Now, I just want to say one thing before I end your reading. It takes an emperor to recognize an empress. Why? Well, the Empress is a little bit of all the four queens, right? She's a little bit of the Queen of Wands. That's really sexy, a go-getter, right? She's a little bit of the Queen of Pentacles. She likes money. She knows how to get the bag. She's a little bit of this Queen of Cups, right? Nurturing, loving, intimate, sexual. But she's also a little bit of the Queen of Swords, which came out in your reading. The Queen of Swords will cut you off if she doesn't feel respected. If you do something that she doesn't like. As an Empress, the Queen of Swords is in her. She's installed all the queens in her. So she's not going to stand for things that are not in alignment with where she feels she wants to go in life. So she's not going to put up with third-party situations. She's not going to put up with someone on dating apps while they're dating her. She's not going to put up with someone reaching out to their ex periodically or cash apping them, right? She's not going to put up with being sleep deprived. She knows where to set healthy boundaries. So only an emperor can deal with an empress, not a king, not a knight, and certainly not a page. So be mindful of who you allow in your life. Make sure they have the strength, the integrity, everything that you need, and they check off every box. I love you, Pisces. Let's get one advice card for you. And I'm going to pull it from this deck. Advice for Pisces for December of 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. This card reminds me of Vegas. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Honor the cycles. We have a number 8. I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're leaving an old cycle and moving on to a new soul group, and other people may not be hip to that. And be authentic. You need to really talk about your needs and what, I just don't feel you, I feel like you almost trying to be something you're not to appease someone. So there we go. Let's clear the energy and go into Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Normally I don't do the singing bowl twice, but Cancer, for you, I'm going to do this. Put some of that good juju your way. I feel like you need to see a situation from an above perspective. Wise leader. This woman is a beacon for others. And I feel like that's what you want to be. You want to be this mystic healer and this wise leader. But I have to tell you, Cancer, I feel like you're trying to model yourself after someone else, or this is the person you're focused on. So let's get to the bottom of that. Authenticity, originality comes to mind, right? If we're constantly looking in on what someone else is doing and trying to model their behavior, their mannerisms, how they speak, how they wear their hair, how they dress, is it really our creation, or are we trying to just be a secondary or even fifth clone to someone else? Or you're watching this happen to someone else and it makes you sick if this is a family member. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Okay. You're being asked to take action with passion. You need to clear the past and heal the present. I feel like for some of you, Cancer, you don't want the past back. Your light is going to shine brightly in the month of December. What you need to do is trust that. There's something about your home being your castle, that is of significance. Surrender and trust. So similar card as Pisces, you may have a lot of Cancer in your chart like I do. Notice the pattern. Yeah, so there's a pattern you keep repeating. This card has not come out for anyone else. You're being asked to look at a pattern within yourself of, for some of you, it's jealousy and envy. There's a seashell covering one of her eyes, and this almost looks like a penis, to be honest with you. I'm just like calling it out. If you look closely, you might have a masculine energy like covering your eyes from someone because he doesn't think it's healthy for you. I don't think it's healthy for you either. The cloning, so I read for several thousands of Cancers. And I feel like for some of you, you are this wise leader. You are this mystic healer. You are this teacher. For others of you, you're obsessed with this mystic healer, this wise leader, this teacher. I feel like someone sees that and they're trying to kind of block your view because they want you to be your own person. Yeah. Okay. So play. So this came up in air signs reading, and I got a really, it was for Aquarius. You might want to, if you have Aquarius in your chart, you might want to go see that. I get this is almost like moon magic. And, you know, I caution people with magic, and here's why. If you don't know someone's chart placements and you're tampering with magic, it's kind of like driving a Tesla into a swamp You know, the swamp that sucks the whole car in and you can't get it back, because it's returned to you threefold, right? Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys, and telling me where you're tuning in from. And I feel like you're starting to do this magic with other people and it's just going to backfire. I keep getting that with you, Cancer. For others of you, I feel like there's a work situation that's going to be extremely positive. Like you're creating a circle of women, and this is going to turn out really great for you. Look in the mirror. Look, you're being asked, and I'm going to pull out this card again. Notice you're being asked to look in the mirror and notice your patterns. Whether it's a pattern of eating fast food, whether it's a pattern of not taking care of your health, whether it's a pattern of blaming others for your problems when you were the one that created them, or whether it's a jealousy within you towards a certain person. You're being asked to look at those patterns and do some deep introspective work. Some of you are actually Geminis on the cusp of Cancer. I'm hearing that strongly. Some of you are Leos on the cusp of Cancer. So, wise leader, mystic healer, you stand in the light of truth. Let's do a 9-card spread. So, overall energy, thank you, is the 2 of Cups. Great card. The Sun. Some of you are definitely on the cusp of Leo. The King of Wands. This is in the past. The Sun, the King of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So, who's that stubborn entity? Present moment, King of Swords. You could be dealing with the law. Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, card of Pisces. Future, we have the King of Cups. So this stubborn guy is going to turn around. That's great. 4 of Cups, but they're still sulking over their past. And the Queen of Swords. I think you're going to cut someone out. Overall energy, this just came out for Pisces. In this 2 of Wands, Cancer, this man is looking at this bird like as his future. But look, his wrist and his ankle is chained to the past. So this is a man, you had the 4 of Cups come out, that is chained and bound to his past. He feels like some kind of divine connection. Or it could be chained and bound to, like someone could be having a midlife crisis. If you're a female dealing with a male, someone chained and bound to a part of his past, right? Like when he was like, you know, in his 20s or something. There's something like that here. Overall energy is beautiful. You're going to get communication if you haven't already. 2 of Cups, highest arcana you can get in love in the deck. That's beautiful. The past, you are shining a light, the Sun card, on a situation that included a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. He's not an emperor. He's a king. Remember that. And this guy was being stubborn with you. If you were living in the same house with this guy, he was being cold as ice. I'm hearing that song, You're as cold as ice. I'm hearing that. Thank you, Maverick. Oh, thank you, Lewis, for the side noise. So someone was being cold to you, Cancer. This could have been your husband, your boyfriend, your partner, and you were wanting to get to the bottom of it. The bottom of it is they're chained to their past. They're so hyper-focused on their past. And I feel like you know this, Cancer. You've seen something that showed you this, or you know this. I feel like it's come up with you before. 4 of Cups is not recognizing the cups that are being offered to you because you're crying and whining like a baby over the cups from the past. I also feel like, let me get a card on the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Judgment. I feel like you're passing judgment on this Queen of Pentacles, who is showing up as the Empress. Or someone could be trying to cut this person out. If this is a business, someone could be trying to get this person out of the picture so they could be in the picture. Or someone could be trying to do that for you. Yeah. Look at this. So these came out like this. This is whoever this stubborn energy is, chained to the past, looking over at this Empress. Her back is turned towards him. So whoever this Empress Queen of Pentacles is, let me describe her. She's got two little dogs. One is laying at her feet, one is on her lap. This is someone who knows how to get the bag. This is someone who's sitting pretty, and she's an Empress, green for growth. She's a little bit of all the queens. She will say it like it is. She will cut someone out. She will be fiery and sexy when she needs to be, loving when she needs to be, and she knows how to make money. This is either you, or this is a person that you're trying, or someone around you is trying to get out of the picture, because either they are hyper attached to them and can't get them out of their head, so they're trying to block them out instead, or they feel like you're hyper attached to them, so they're trying to block them out instead. Really crazy stuff. Underneath that, we have the Hanged Man. So you've got a lot of Pisces energy here. On top of this Empress, wow, Queen of Pentacles, this is you or someone else. They have the they have the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So someone could be married or in a new relationship. That's all coming out on this person. Interesting. Now, Cancer, if this doesn't resonate with you, this is someone around you that is going through this, and you know about this. Because I feel like for some of my Cancers, this is not your story. Like, I have a sister that's a Cancer. This is not her story. I have a mom that's a Cancer. This is not her story at all. So if that's not your story, this is you. Queen of Pentacles, Empress. You'll know that if you're making 6 figures a year, right? Cancer, you'll know, and you're a Cancer female, that this is you. Just beautiful life, beautiful marriage, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You could have a lot of rules that you set down, and someone doesn't really like that. Yeah. So King of Cups, Page of Cups. So there could be a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you see as immature, or this King of Cups, someone could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on their chart, could see you as this immature entity. And there's a 3 of Cups on top of that 4 of Cups, because they're stuck in the past. And at the bottom of it, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords. So you actually might be cutting someone out because you know this to be true. I feel like you've put the puzzle pieces together, Cancer, that were bothering you for so long. And you're like, how is that happening if that person's living a life like that? I think you're putting it together. Good for you, Cancer. For others of you, this is just beautiful, but there may be a legal situation. There's a need to move the body more, a need to get to the gym, lift weights, cardio, more, more body movement, yoga. Yeah, the World, an ending. And we have Leo energy, Strength card, and 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending to something. I feel like it's a long-standing feud with a party of one. Either you were the person causing the feud and fueling the feud, or the other person was. Party of one. Notice the pattern and look in the mirror. Tell yourself the truth. Be present. Meditation is important. Okay. Let's get one advice card for Cancer, and we're going to move on to Scorpio. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Give and receive. Reciprocity is important, and clear your vessel. I feel like I've got some Cancers that eat crap, and there's a need to stop eating crap. Just stop. For some of you, I'm hearing practice what you preach, because when you eat like crap, it shows. For others of you, there's just a need to clear the vessel. There's a need to cleanse. There's a need to stop eating fast food. There's a need to, start an exercise regime. There's a need. Okay. Let's move on to Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. I am so hungry, you guys, again. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. My beautiful Scorpios, Mystic Healer came through. Be authentic, Star card. You're dealing with someone who's some type of healer. Someone's going through a rebirth. Honor the process. Okay, so someone's going through a death and rebirth, Scorpio. That's why you're in their life. So whenever there's an ending in someone's life, whether it be a relationship or a life cycle, the Scorpios come out of the woodwork. Sun, Moon, and Rising, they're everywhere. Suddenly you move next door to a Scorpio. There's a Scorpio that moves into your apartment. There's a Scorpio, they're everywhere. So whenever there's an ending to anything, a literal death or an ending of a life cycle, the Scorpios come out. So someone's honoring the process. They need to retreat and recharge. I feel like someone needs a lot of space, and they've made that known. They require like copious amounts of space, like it's almost unhealthy, right? Not if someone's going through a death and rebirth. Consult your body's wisdom. Some of you could be having health problems. You need to get a second opinion. Practice daily. These are beautiful together, Scorpio. These are beautiful healing cards for you. So I love this. Practice daily. So yoga could be of significance, especially to get your feelings and your emotions out. I'm going to pull some love cards for Scorpio. So yoga, hydrate, eat better, rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. So either you or someone else, they do create beautiful things. The time is now, answering the call. I love this. This woman is standing, she's opening these gate doors. They're heavy, but she's opening them. I feel like she's opening her emotions to a great adventure. She's taking a risk and venturing forward. Some of you could have Scorpio in your moon or rising. This is beautiful. Desert passage, trust there's a divine plan. So Scorpio, someone could have came along your path. It's an unknown territory for both you and them, but you guys are learning from each other in some capacity. You're exactly where you need to be right here and right now. I'm noticing a fly that's stuck in a light, and I feel like someone could have gotten out of a very sticky situation. So overall energy, we have the High Priestess. That's the beautiful card of Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. She's got the Book of Knowledge, also the baby of creativity or literal baby. In the past, you were healing over a situation or someone close to you was. They're pouring out these cups. 5 of Cups is pouring out the cups that are in front of you and not realizing that you still have 3 cups standing up. So you're not seeing the beauty in your life. You're just seeing the negative. Either you're seeing the negative in a person or a situation. You weren't seeing like the good part of it. And the Ace of Wands. This is action. Present moment under the High Priestess, we have a new beginning, the Full card, a number 1. So someone could be a Pisces you're dealing with, Scorpio, or someone around you is taking a new beginning. We have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. It's someone who speaks their mind, and when they say things, it's super harsh, but it's always the truth. We have that under this High Priestess Full card energy. Whatever this is getting them out of the 5 of Pentacles. It's getting them out of being kind of in solitude. In the future, we have the 3 of Swords. So a broken heart. The time is now. This person is answering the call for a new destiny, but we do have a broken heart, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. That's a single female, and we have the Chariot. What is this broken heart over? I feel like someone's leaving like a career path. They're cutting through Ace of Swords, their singlehood. And what's this Chariot? Oh, the World. There could be an ending if someone's involved. We have the Hierophant. That's the card of Taurus. And we have the World. But we have a 2 of Cups. And a Four of Wands here. That's a marriage card and a Two of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, the Empress. So the Hierophant can also be a spiritual teacher. Someone could be, they could be ending a career and moving into a marriage, or they could be ending something with a Taurus. But I get all these beautiful cards after that. Give me one more. Justice. So karmic justice, the scales being balanced with the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think maybe someone in your life is moving out of your life, but it's a beautiful ending for all, right? Someone could be getting married. Someone could be relocating. It's a beautiful symphony. Let's get some advice cards for Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio, your readings have been like epically beautiful lately, and I feel like I don't have to pull a lot of cards. It's funny, though, that the Death and Rebirth card came out because that's so Scorpio. Thank you. Be present. Maybe meditation could be good for you, or you need to find your motivation to be more active or to meditate. Gosh, I just put my arm on this selenite. It feels so good. It's like full of good energy. It makes me feel so happy. So be present. Find your motivation. I completely forget when I'm on a live video. Hi. Find your motivation came out again. Be fluid. So be more accepting, maybe be less judgmental. You know, people could be going through the dark night of their soul. They could be coming out of it. Yeah, here it is again. Honor the process of someone's rebirth. Scorpio, if you have Scorpio moon, rising, north node, check your placements. Someone is going through a rebirth. They've come out of the death. They're going to emerge a butterfly. You need to be present for them. Someone needs you. Consult your body's wisdom, your chakras. Your chakras are being pointed out. I just cleared someone with a lot of Scorpio in their chart, his chakras the other night. Retreat and recharge. So recharge your batteries. Maybe a better sleep-wake cycle, a better health cycle is needed. Commit. We have the commit card. I want to say Gemini got this, but I'm not sure. So check your chart. You may have a lot of Gemini and a lot of Scorpio in your chart, right? I love each and every one of you. I have uploaded earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I will do fire signs at another time over the next few days. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. And I love each and every one of you. Hopefully YouTube will start sharing my videos again as suggested videos. Thank you, YouTube. After you're done subscribing here, hit the bell notification button and the see all button. And then if you could hop on over to my sister channel, my wellness channel, Andrea Cox TV, and subscribe there, I would love that. Thank you so much. Bye.